Oh, we don't have any music going.
I know. I'm gonna do it.
He's not my man. Daily. Cool. It works. We got Mr. Chris and Mrs. Klein. Rose, welcome in, guys. Welcome. Stay hydrated. We'll be with you. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
In crypto, speed matters, but trust matters more. At Caleb & Brown, you're never on your own. We connect you with your own personal broker and a 24/7 team, ready to help you buy, sell, or swap over 250 digital assets with one flat, transparent fee. No spreads, no slippage, no hidden costs. Get the best market prices through deep, aggregated liquidity executed by our professional trading desk. Your funds are secured with institutional-grade cold storage for total peace of mind. Track every move in real time with our intuitive client portal, anywhere, anytime. Whether you're trading as an individual, trust, or business, we give you speed, security, and peace of mind. Thousands of clients in over 100 countries already trust Caleb & Brown. Visit calebandbrown.com and start your personalized crypto journey today.
Oh, we're live. Hey guys, what's up? I was stretching my shoulder blades out behind my head. Welcome in, guys. We're gonna dive into some polymarket news because maybe New York Stock Exchange bought a couple $1 million of it. We'll see. And then we're gonna talk about why Bitcoin went down and what did BitGo get the licensing for today. But before we get started, guys, please smash that golden like button, but not down, but up, because that's what we do with the thumbs. Smashing the thumbs. We also have the subscribe bell right here. Ring a ding ding, and you ring a ding ding. I did that pretty good. And you can find us over there on YouTube, not spider censored, but maybe Spidey censored. So you guys can check us out and hit that bell. And over there on Kick and Rumble, we don't even have to ask for it, but it's just nice because I'm here asking for it anyways. And if you don't do it, it's okay too, because we will get you sooner or later. Just give us a second to win you over. Today, I got How is the Destiny IPA? Who the heck is? Oh wait, I guess I was wrong. I misread it the first time. It's Hop your Destiny. You know, third time's a charm, guys. Third time's a charm. It is a Liege. Oh no, Voodoo Ranger. I was wrong again. I've had too many. I've had too many of these things to know which one's which. Brewed in Can, New Belgium Brewing, Fort Collins, Colorado, I think. CO, that's Colorado, right?
This is why you come to the Blockchain Brew Show. Yeah. Best drunken TA on the interwebs.
I haven't started yet, guys. Okay, I had a long day. We're just getting in. 8.5%, Trent. 8.5%.
Hey, welcome to BitBoy Brews.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, welcome to the Blockchain Brew, the
You say-
largest, the largest and the drunkest and greatest crypto channel in all the interwebs.
Yeah. Did you say BitBoy Brew?
Yeah, I wanted to make sure everyone knew that the joke was about that intro. You know, that's how I had him.
You got Bell's Hearted IPA. Cheers. Let's go.
That's how I had him sign my book. Was the largest and greatest crypto channel in all the interwebs.
I got mine someplace around too. He signed mine. Aliens are real. I'm like, sweet. Love it.
Aliens or aliens?
Aliens. But yeah. What do you got today drinking, Trent?
Today, I'm bringing you guys a sticky traffic.
Did you see that Cardano has their own beer coming out of the Sneckies?
No.
Does that mean you gonna try it?
Well, am I going to be able to order it? And my second question is my guy Ryan behind it from Hops on Cardano?
No.
Well, he did. Well, he had snack energy drinks at his booth.
Yeah, no. He's
Oh,
not behind it.
Oh,
He's not behind it.
he's not
You know,
behind it because it's not happening, huh?
Exactly. Made you think it though.
This is double dry hop hazy double IPA coming in at 8.4%. ASMR pop.
Guys, that beer is gonna hit Trent right in his banana zone today.
Here's the pour, as opposed to the rich.
The banana zone is also his mouth.
We all feel like we're poor today because of a little dip, but we are in fact the rich. You know why we're the rich? We're the rich.
Ate a short IPA.
We're the rich because we don't live in a floating city with houses built on stilts where everyone cuts a hole in the floor and shits into the same water that they fish from. That's why we're the rich.
Yeah.
We're the rich because
You mean poop in the same water they fish from?
yeah. We're the rich because, you know, we don't have to do that. And, you know,
I choose to.
sometimes we get, you know, caught up in the day-to-day of crypto and number go down and number go up. And guys, not saying we don't have our hardships sometimes, but we're so blessed in Western society. Like we have so many things to be thankful for, and that is another reason why I'm so philosophically aligned with Cardano as a chain, because I really do think that I'm not saying it's the only one out there. I'm not saying it's the only one, but I do really think that it has what it takes to play its part in making the world a better place, and that it's not just about number go up. And I like that, you know? So.
Yeah. If you say so. I mean, a lot of people are mad at Cardano because it didn't go up.
Yeah. Oh, it's going to go up.
Well, Trent, I got some news for you. I don't know if you froze for a little second there, and I gave everybody a quick tease on it. Yes, I am blessed to call myself an American and proud of it. Absolutely, bro. Make America great again. You got it, sir. We got today in crypto, BitGo secures a VRA license amid regulatory crackdown. Digital asset infrastructure company BitGo said it had secured regulatory approval to offer specific services in Dubai amid the agency's announcement of several enforcement actions. In a Tuesday notice, BitGo said in the Middle East and North Africa, MENA arm had secured a broker-dealer license with the Virtual Asset Regulatory Authority, VARA, in Dubai, allowing the company to provide regulated digital asset trading intermediation services institutional clients. The move came from a few weeks ago after BitGo said its European subsidiary could offer crypto services to local investors under license of Germany Federal Financial Supervisor Authority. Guys, don't you like me reading? I mean, yeah, I may make a few mistakes, but I'm not monotone as much as the Altcoin Daily brothers are. No offense to you guys out there. If you ever hear this, I do love you. You just are very dull.
I find their voices very listenable.
You probably won't. You might hear Trent talk to you more, and I'll probably avoid you, not because I dislike you, but because your voices are great for human beings, not me. This approval allows us to serve institutional clients with greater scale, confidence, and integrity, while also underscoring the accelerating momentum within Dubai's digital asset ecosystem, said Ben Choi, general manager of BitGo MENA. The notice of licensing approval came less than 24 hours after VRA said it had issued financial penalties against 19 companies to unlicensed virtual assets activities and breaches of VRA's marketing regulations. VARA enforcement actions filed in 2025 include against Ton, DLT Foundation, and Hawk Finance. BitGo MENA has officially, we just read that, that's cool. They're saying that they did it. Okay, cool. And then we got the parent company, New York Stock Exchange. Parent invests $2 billion in the poly market at $9 billion valuation. What is this good? Intercontinental Exchange, ICE. That's such an awesome name for the world. Maybe do they mean to put $2 billion into ICE, or did they were putting $2 billion into a different ICE? The parent company, New York Stock Exchange, has invested $2 billion in cryptocurrency-based prediction poly market. According to Tuesday Poly Market X post, the ICE invested $2 billion in the prediction market at deal values. Poly market at $9 billion post money valuation. We're excited to announce the Intercontinental Exchange. Intercontinental Exchange. ICE.
Chad. I think we all get the irony here, but the point is, somebody has the confidence to go put themselves out there on the internet and create content, and the confidence to say that
I could do live videos too. They don't do live videos. And also, you should hear me sing. I sing even better than I can talk, and it's a fact.
See, that's what I mean. Like, look, he said
short or long my voice.
He said that he finds someone's voice boring. Like, look, I find them very listenable. But the point is, we all get the irony, Chad. So, good for you, man. Good for you.
It's okay, Chad. We got this. Whew. Chad, if you haven't already, you should like and subscribe if you want to hear more of this voice. And I'm looking forward to working on my speech just for you. And when I do, I need a guy, a right-hand guy, just like you next to my side. But I'll come out a whole lot better in the future, I'm sure, when I say a few more sentences.
Hey, join the Brew Crew, the most hydrated crypto community on YouTube. Might not be the biggest, the best, or the brightest crypto community on YouTube, but we might just be the drunkest.
Yeah. What's up, LT? Daily says I should sing this next sentence, even though it's not super impactful. But
don't do that.
I'll do it just for the European Union is reportedly considering the sanctions against.
Okay, I'll do Canary's Litecoin, HBAR. ETFs ready for go time after government shutdown. ETF analyst Eric Balkunis says Canary Capital's filing for spot Litecoin and HBAR funds are seemingly finalized, but the government shutdown will delay their launch. Asset manager Canary Capital appears to be on the cusp of having its Litecoin and HBAR exchange-traded funds approved after filing key final details, but they're unlikely to launch while the U.S. government is shut down. Obviously. Thank you for that, Cointelegraph. Thank you for that, Stephen Katie. Thanks, Stephen Katie. Canary filed amendments to its Oh, by the way, guys, I'm hoping, if you were on the show yesterday, just know that I'm hoping today we can get through a whole show without talking about people's personal preferences in the bedroom. So, anyways,
I don't know.
we've got
talked about that.
yeah, I'll tell you when you're older. Canary filed amendments to its Litecoin and Hedera spot ETFs on Tuesday, which each added a fee of 0.95% in the tickers LTCC and HBR. Bloomberg ETF analyst Eric Balkunis said in an X post on Tuesday that I wish that we were still living in the days where this sentence would read, Balkunis said in a tweet on Tuesday that the additions are typically the last thing updated before go time. He added that with the U.S. government shutdown and the Securities and Exchange Commission largely dark, it's unknown when they'd be approved, but the filings look pretty finalized to me, quote unquote. Fellow Bloomberg ETF analyst James Seifert also thought that the amendments are a good sign that the approval would happen and said it feels like Litecoin and HBAR ETFs are at the goal line here. So, this specific article, let me just skip down to this. The crypto industry was set for a flood of new crypto ETFs in October, with the Securities and Exchange Commission supposed to make their final decision on 16 crypto ETFs throughout the month. New listing standards were also announced in September, which could expedite spot crypto ETF approvals, as each application would no longer need to be assessed individually, reducing approval timelines. The government shutdown, which began on October 1st, has left everything in limbo with deadlines passing and no action taken. The SEC stated on the same day as the shutdown that it would continue to operate, but with a skeleton crew. So here's the thing. We've been saying that with other ETFs that were pushed out toward November, like HBAR, for example. Guys, I think that we're going to see, for a minute there, ADA and Solana and some others were way ahead of the pack with deadlines in October, with a bunch of others having deadlines in November. And these new changes from the SEC make it to where we could very well see the whole flood of everything that's filed right now to basically be approved in one fell swoop. So,
yep.
Exciting stuff.
Trent. Oh, Chris says, "Oh, you guys drink. I smoke and eat peanut butter chocolate frosties. LO to each their own."
Well, yeah, to each their own, man.
Do you smoke the green stuff? Trent, when I was a kid, I haven't told you this, but I used to be afraid to sleep with a girl, not because not to sleep with them like an adult activity, but
yeah.
I used to, when I was like a kid, 10, I used to think that people
Someone's going to clip that in the future.
I used to think people got pregnant by just sharing a bed, and there was just a chemical reaction that just happened with you being in close proximity to somebody, and that's how babies were made. And so I was afraid to share a bed with a girl because I was like, I don't ever want to get somebody pregnant by accident. That's probably how it happens. That's why you sleep with your wife. Duh. You and then
you
I was like,
don't want to know how I thought it happened.
LOL, yes, green stuff. LOL. Yes, green. Green, very green. I should tell you about the time I smoked.
Never tried it, but to each their own.
You haven't tried cannabis?
Nah. To each their own. I've enjoyed the occasional cigar, though.
I love cigars, and I don't necessarily smoke a lot of weed, and I never did have. But man, my neighbor, he's this vegan farmer out there, Sam. I love you. And he gave me this weed because he's like my other buddy who was trying to give me some of his stuff. It sucked. So you gotta try this, dude. I've never really been high, but I was like, I think I'm having a panic attack, guys. And then I remember I was hosting a barbecue at my house, and I went back, and I was like trying to cook the burgers, and I got them all done, and I got my burger made. I was trying to eat my burger and breathe at the same time, and I discovered I couldn't do both. So I was like, I'll take a bite, chew it up and swallow it as fast as I can, and be like, Okay, I gotta do that again. I can't-
I'm not
Tastes
anti
great.
I'm not anti-cannabis in the way that a lot of other Christians are. I've just lived 33 years without really taking an interest to it, so it's kind of like, why start? You know, I don't know.
I don't know, Trent.
Oh, he said
But-
I'm Cali sober. That's a real thing. Yeah. I'm from. Hey, Chris, are you in California? Maybe
Yeah.
we've talked about this.
Yeah, he's near Barstow.
What?
Yeah, you didn't know that? You guys are like a stone throw away from each other.
Where you at, dude? I'm in Barstow. Oh, he doesn't want to.
That's
Okay.
that's like a stone throw away.
Yeah, no.
Oh shoot! All right, Trent. I'm gonna. You got anything else?
No, you can pull up the bubbles. My wife's from Ohio. We'll be out there over Christmas, but
Hey, you guys go ice fishing together. That'd be fun. I've always wanted to go ice fishing. Or corn picking. They have corn mazes in Ohio too.
well, yeah. Molly's neighbor growing up was corn.
You should get an OnlyFans.
No,
I was just kidding, Trent.
I know.
Frick, man. So we got ADA down 5%. We actually had a pretty red day. Sorry, I'm getting a call. It's driving me nuts. 1 second. Okay. So cake up 13%, BNB up 5%. Man, nothing's stopping BNB. It's been an entourage of amazingness. And then we got cake up 13%. Whenever BNB goes up, cake has to follow. Holy cow. Cake's up $4, dude. I was literally talking about a week ago at $2.50. Holy cow. Cake's been on a tear, guys. If you didn't get in, you should have got in before it started pumping. We got Real Liberty Finance below 20 cents, guys. Doesn't usually get there. Doesn't usually stay there. So maybe it could be a time to pick up some Real Liberty Fi. Hey, I might put a long in on that tonight. We got Undo at 92 cents. Dogecoin at 24 cents. And yeah, that's not too bad. We got this weird coin that just came out of nowhere today. I have no idea about it. It's probably a scam because it's valued at 1.5 billion, which doesn't make any sense because it's brand new, unless there's a reason for it to make sense. I'm going to scroll down, guys. What we got going for us of the day? Oh, this is for the week. Day. Wow, Dogecoin's up 7.3% for the week. Holy cow. What's this? Mantle's up 31% for the week, Trent. Man, that might be a short. OKX, OKB is up 18% for the week. Aptos up 20%. Guys, that's still a win. It's just because we had a red day, guys, doesn't mean the week has to be red. Ash is still up 28%. Oh my goodness. Even with that schedule, Zcash up 75% for the week. Wow. All these double-digit coins. What's this? Pancake Swap, 70% for the week. SPX 6900, 56% for the week. Holy smokes, guys. We have Floki up 21%. EtherFi up 25%. And Engine
Ether,
Cloud,
I don't even know her.
I don't even know what this is, but it's a rebrand. It's called Engine Cloud. It used to be Engine Layer. I don't even know what this is. It's in the top 100. What? And it went through a rebrand? It's over a year old, Trent.
We're gonna see all kinds of stuff fly into the top 100, and then ask us a year or two from now where no one's gonna know what it is.
See if they actually hit an all-time high.
Yeah,
right. Where's the liquidation heat map? Guys, we literally told you, it's really interesting. We literally put a poll up in the chat, and me and Trent were talking about this after we got off, and we're like, I'm kind of nervous. I'm like, everybody said 130 before 120, and literally 12 hours from that post, we were at 120. I was like, who could have saw that coming?
I was sketch about it. Daily RSI was high. I talked about that in the Discord a little bit, but I'm really happy with this dip, to be honest.
Yeah.
I feel, as it's counterintuitive, but I'm like, I feel really, really bullish on this dip today. But yeah,
I felt pretty good about it too. Yeah, DCA, I seen you in there. Yeah, I know. Crypto Face always says ass tear. I can't get the 2 butt cheeks that he gets, so I just call it ass tear because of an office joke. And yeah, Beam's been pumping pretty hard today, daily. It has. I saw that. It was kind of surprising because I didn't see AVAX really pumping. But we did talk about yesterday, guys, that we thought the likelihood of us coming down, I mean, I think we said like 123 was pretty high to clean up those liquidations, and we cleaned them up and some. I'm gonna come on, get it out of my face. And try to see where we can scroll down, because we were up over here yesterday. I was worried about all these guys over here. Man, we snuffed them up pretty quick, man, pretty freaking quick. Like how I was thinking we would probably do that. A lot of the shorts actually took a lot of profits because there was a couple 100 million up there. Wow, that's pretty interesting. Come on, man, get that out of my face. Nobody wants to see that. Stop trying to make me read it. Oh, there they are. Those are the shorts. Just had to stretch it out. Okay, so now the likelihood we're going to come up and get these greedy shorts is pretty freaking high. I mean, the 112 million right there, 102 million. You got 75, and you got 84. So you almost got 3.5 million worth of shorts right here. And guys, guess what's going to happen? That's an all-time high. What do you think is going to happen when we hit those shorts and we liquidate them? Boom, we'll go straight up to like 130. We'll probably hit 129.9. Gold over 4K, dude. I know gold's over 4K DCA. I am so stoked about gold being over 4K. You guys can't tell what this is, but this chain right here, guess what this is? It is gold-plated nickel. So,
yeah.
I'm just kidding.
Did he say gold-plated nipple?
Yeah, nipples. Can you imagine if like somebody took off their shirts and they had like golden nipples? Have you ever seen that Chronicles of Narnia episode where they dip everything in the water into the gold? You're just like trying to dip your nips into the water. You guys, hold on, I got an idea right there. This is great OnlyFans content.
If Ben could have done it, he would have.
He would have too.
Remember when he got his grill?
Yeah.
And he lost it.
You know, I think he actually is supposed to get a salon tattoo.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because it broke it.
Right.
He did not think it was coming back, guys. I don't think a lot of people thought it was going to come back. You know, I'm kind of interested in some data real quick. I mean, let's just take a look at the return.
I'm gonna create a bot that comments on all of this stuff and just says Solana tattoo.
Solana tattoo. Guys, we're not doing too bad for October. Even with the dip, we're still up from September. And we still have lots more room to go for October. Now, you guys may not remember this, but last October, even though it shows like only 10% up, we literally went 3 weeks in the red. Well, you know, I could probably just pull it up actually. Like Bitcoin in October was pretty brutal last year. Let's go to months. But I remember it. It's going to look green, but that doesn't mean it was green. Okay, Trent, here's October. Wow, that's pretty good. So we came into September. The low was 52,000 last October. And then we opened at 60,910, and we closed at our high was 73,000. So that was a $13,000 gain, not in the bull market. And everybody was freaking out because we had 3 red candles in a row. We're like, oh my gosh, guys, we're going to drop back down to 45K, and it didn't happen. So just kind of keep an eye on it. Golden nips. So, cracking up. I'm just cracking up, man, over here. I'm sorry, Chris. We gave your wife so many good ideas. Yeah. I gotta take myself off the mic for a second. This isn't your typical crypto content for children, ladies and gentlemen.
At the same time, it's not even that bad. It's just, you know, we're not like vulgar or anything, you know.
Yeah, we're just like joking around. So we got where are we at, man? Well, we had here's a high, we have a lower high, we have a lower low. So not looking like a great sign, okay? I'm just gonna say that. And a falling wedge that's breaking up, or what do they call this stupid pattern? I have to grab it because I can't remember, but they generally break down, okay? That's just a fact. That's just a fact. But the good news is we have the momentum still continuing, but it's not very strong, okay? I'm not BSing you. The good news is we're only on the 1 hour. Let's zoom out. Let's take a look at the 4 hour. Eefy. We have a 5.5 in DBSI. It really doesn't know where we're gonna go. I think I just made a rhyme. The money flow, guys, I was feeling so good when we were up high, but we actually lost a little bit of ground on the money flow. We're still pretty thick. VWAP is coming up. Usually when you get that little flat top, it's kind of like when you can see a reversal. So we'll have to keep an eye on that. But we still have open doors to the downside right now in the momentum. And if where we got an hour left. So in an hour from now, if we're still here and we get almost a full cup, I'm feeling a lot better about it. Like when we get that full cup, there's like a, I don't know, 85% chance we'll start that momentum wave and we start reversing. Now there's a 15% chance we don't do that. And if we do break up, we really need to get a higher high. And if we don't get that higher high, then we'll expect more downwards action. Like if we break up and we want to close at 123, you could say even at 124, I would expect more downwards pressure in the short term. If you jump over the 12 hour still shows negative action. Now, me looking at this time frame I'm looking at right now, watching the 21 come up, I would not be surprised if we come up and meet the 21, this white 21 MA someplace around the 120 range. That's just what I think. VWAP's still down. We haven't got that flat part, which kind of shows the reversal action, and the momentum wave still going down. Stokes RSI and strength are coming down. So yeah, it's not super great, but the good news is what we do have going for us. So that's a red dot on the daily. The 2-day hasn't got the red dot yet. The 3-day still looks good. So that's what we got. We got a good 3-day, and then we have a good 5-day, and we have the good 8-day and weekly right now with the green dots on the bottom. So that's 2 week. We have a good 2 week too. So I don't think this is just a short-term volatility to the downside. Uptober is still on, and all the indicators show that we have more upwards action coming our way.
Crypto face is very, very long from here.
How do you know?
I watched him about 5 hours ago.
Oh, I was gonna watch that too, but I got distracted with Joe Rogan. He had Sal on today from Impractical Jokers. Great episode. It was hilarious. He said that he sleeps with a mask on at night, Trent, and he wraps himself up like a mummy. And his wife was gone for like a week, and he thought he's like, well, when she is there with him, he's like, well, if she screams, I know somebody's breaking in the house and I could go do something. But she's not here. He's like, I have no idea how to. They'll be on top of me before I can have a chance to do anything. So he was like, and again. So he said that he bought a machete and he had a split mattress, but they come together, and he hit his machete in between the mattress seams, and then he forgot about it. And his wife came home and goes, "What the hell is this? We have a machete in the bed." Oh, it was a great episode, guys. I was cracking up, man. Very entertaining. Jen, why don't you cover?
Yeah.
Ethereum.
Yeah. Well, I have some Bitcoin to go over too. I know it's repetitive, but
hey, it's okay. 2 different perspectives, Trent. That's what we're all about. We could show 2 different things. I go over market cipher, you go over the basic stuff. Oh, and then I'm gonna kick open our favorite segment after you're done.
Okay.
Oh my gosh, I'm logged into my wife's Twitter. Oh, I don't want to look at that. I'm just kidding.
So guys, so I drew these green lines ahead of time. I posted about them in the Discord as well. To me, these are the most important levels for Bitcoin right now. The first one is coming in at $121,686, right about where we're at.
Yep.
And the reason why is because it corresponds with this rejection.
Welcome in, Tim Kent.
Welcome in. Join the dollar gaining, and that means risk asset drop. No. We are ripping over the next 8 weeks. Mark my words. And if we don't rip, and you mark my words, and you come back to me, and we don't rip, then
he'll give you.
I will give you the biggest pat on the back.
Oh, Trent, on the segment that I was talking about yesterday with that little new thing I was going to add on to it, did you want to do the first or second option?
Mm-hmm.
You remember my greatest idea I've ever had?
Oh, send me a private chat. And then I won't answer it till you start talking. But anyways,
Okay.
a
text or a chat?
No, the private chat inside of StreamYard.
Oh, I don't know how to use that. I'll have to figure it out. Okay, keep going.
You've literally used it before.
I know, but that was a different phone.
What?
Thing. On my phone.
Oh, okay. It's on the right, like right under people. Anyways, so yeah, it corresponds with this rejection back here, the first green line. And then the next level below this, like if we're unable to get back above this, the next level lines right up with the 50 period moving average. I'm on the 4-hour chart, and that's coming in at $120,000, $120,300, and it corresponds to this rejection right here. The next level below that comes in at $119,124. Now on the daily chart, I'll show you this in a minute, but this is actually the golden pocket right now on the Fibonacci retracement. So not only is it the top of the golden pocket, it corresponds to this rejection back here. Now when this rejection was made, it signaled a downtrend. So that's a rather important level. Because that's a rather important level, because when we lost this rejection, we started a significant downtrend. And when we started this downtrend, we attempted to rally back up and got rejected at this final green line that I have, which to me is the line in the sand for Bitcoin. And it's the line in the sand because it failed right here. It got rejected right here and continued a downtrend. We came back up and attempted to test it again, and we failed again right here. And it did not continue a downtrend, but it came up and made a lower low and actually ended up creating a hidden bullish divergence that led us to where we are at right now. But anyways, so this is the most important level for Bitcoin, because we had two very significant rejections off of it that caused some really deep bleeding. And then what happened when we broke it? Right here, we ripped to new all-time highs. So, you know, that all of that coupled with the fact that you need to know that we're at zero on the stochastic RSI down here. So it leaves me wondering if the bears have enough gas in the tank to go that much lower. One of these levels is going to catch, and I don't think that we're going to get all the way down to the line in the sand. We could, but I don't think we will. I think we maintain somewhere within this, above this 0.618 golden pocket on the Fibonacci retracement. And to show you that on the daily chart, I'll remove my drawings that I put so much work into. And then I will go Fib retracement, bottom to top. And there you see it, the 0.618 coming in at about $119, $119,000.
Well, that's not too bad.
Right.
That's just enough to make everybody think that we're gonna go down to 115.
Right. So, you know, not only that, on
Good
the
night, Rose. Good night, Chris. Thank you for popping in. We appreciate you guys.
Good night, guys.
Don't go dreaming about golden nipples.
Yeah. Yeah. You can also see that we got a very nice, the daily was getting overextended. It was getting overbought on Bitcoin. And now we've come down beneath that dotted line back to neutral. So, guys, to put this in perspective, at the moment of this streaming, we are at $121,751.01. Yet, the RSI is neutral, guys. I don't know. I don't know what to tell you except that I'm bullish, even if we go down a little bit more. So
That's interesting that you say that.
Yeah.
Because my RSI on Market Cipher is sometimes I want to overlay the regular RSI with Market Cipher RSI because it's red right now, so it's saying it's oversold with the Stokes.
Well, your RSI is saying oversold.
Yeah.
Well, that's probably because Market Cipher is aggregating it in a way where it doesn't think it's going to go a lot lower than it is. So then Market Cipher would then treat it as oversold relative to the depth of the trend.
Chris, don't sweat it, man. Don't sweat it. We'll be here. We'll be here every day.
Oh, dude, Chris, don't worry about look, we feel all of the love and support. Don't get me,
Yeah, like we all need breaks. Like Trent gives me a break, I give him a break. We don't expect you here every night or all the nights or whatever, man.
I'm thinking 50.
50. Oh, okay.
Yeah. So,
Chris, we'll cover it tomorrow, I guess. Chris, there was something important that we have to go tell you.
Oh, you're good. You're good.
If you want to stay for another 5 minutes, I'm going to cover it in just a second.
Okay.
It might be worth your while.
It's also it's not a grand reward. Okay, it's just fun. But yeah, you can go ahead and hop into it.
Okay. So, guys, I'm going to cover my favorite link, and then I'm going to tell you something really awesome. Okay, we're coming over to BitFi, guys. We partnered up with Alex from BitFi. Boom, 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 boom. No KYC, no VPN, and you save 20% on your trading fees, guys.
Also, Chris, he's not talking about this exact thing. Everyone's seen this 1,000 times. It's something unique. Anyways.
You deposit $100, you save. You get a $60 bonus. You deposit $500, you get a $100 bonus. If you're trying to get your feet wet, and if you're more advanced, you can deposit $1,000, get $200 bonus. And if you're really skilled, you can deposit $5,000, and you get a $1,000 bonus. Now you don't need to do Tether, and you can do Cardano, you can do XRP, you can do Render, you can do whatever you have in your portfolio, get your bonus. And if you don't want to trade with it all, you can send it back to your cold storage, or you can just trade with it. We have Coin M futures where you get trade in your coin and you get paid in your coin. So that is a pretty unique thing. Just be careful, guys, not to lose your shorts, man. Today's like it was a baggy short day, man. I caught a lot of people leverage off guard and people got liquidated. So just be aware of that. And then you get access to our VIP Discord, and they give out signals aggravated from the top ROI traders over there. And it helps get you set up. If you see like, hey, why is my camera way off? How the heck did that happen? I'm like, way off. What is going on?
I just realized my name was Jim. So yeah, tell them about the thing, because everyone heard this.
Okay. Anyway, so we're gonna do a thing, and we're kind of testing the waters out, see how it goes. But I think we might make it a permanent thing. Every event lasts 2 weeks, and we want people to share the event on X and tag us in it. And then let's do something this week, like tag your favorite cryptocurrency in there as well. And if we see that, we're going to draw all the names, which we're not super big yet, guys. We're going to draw all the names, and we're going to pick one random winner on a wheel one of these days, and we're going to give them $50. $50 if you can share our BitFi link and tag your favorite cryptocurrency in there. And
we're gonna
maybe
pick
we'll
one,
pay you in your favorite currency.
we're gonna pick one winner among those who share the post, and we're gonna reward the winner at the end of the event, $50. And if this goes well, we're gonna end up in the future raising that giveaway. So look, we're a small channel, like we're $50 is not a lot of money, but our plan is definitely to raise this giveaway as we go. So
maybe we'll do more than one giveaway too. As it goes, we could up it. If it goes good, maybe we'll do $100 to 2 people, and then $200 to 4 people, and so on and so forth. Just we're testing the waters, having fun with it.
it's the pinned post on our X account. But I will say this: wait like 5 minutes before you go look at it, because I'm going to update the post right now. It has the event period is wrong down here. I still have the old event. Our new event is running through October 15th. So I'm going to change that literally right now while T-Square talks. And then check out the pinned post on our X in about 5 minutes from now.
And hopefully you guys follow us if you haven't followed us.
Yeah. Yeah.
But hey, it's okay. If you play by the rules, no shame in that, man.
It's the Blockchain Brew on X. So.
Yeah, exactly. So I want to come over here. We're going to hit share tab so you guys can see everybody who I've ever messaged. We're going to jump over here. Well, it's kind of weird. Like, I don't like how it's expanded like that. Hey, come on, you stupid thing. I'm trying to expand the Discord so it looks better. Okay, there we go. That looks so much better. Okay. So you come on over to the VIP chat. Yes. Oh, I love that, Lucas. I just saw that. Dude, that's sick. You catch the swing signals. You can check out, long setup here. This was yesterday at 10 o'clock last night. If you guys didn't see it, you got a 1 USDT. Hey, where's Daniel Ghazi? He loves trading 1. And it shows an entry price of 956 to 88, and then you can take profit level 1, 2, 3, 4, and the stop loss right here. And I don't think this would have played out. Maybe I'm wrong. We have to swing into the trading view to see how it is, just because today was a pretty red day. But you got these different setups that you can see. Here's one that they did for Link. I have to scroll up to see where it was at. But if you did the trade that they set up, 60% ROI, guys. So it's not that bad, man. And here's an XRP one, 296 to 2.9 entry. Here's your take profit 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And no, it doesn't offer leverage. Stop loss of 286. Buy leverage is offered if you guys want to do that. And you guys can come on over here in the general chat and just share whatever you guys got on your mind. Hey, that was us. Check it out. We got DL over here. Daily. Got my favorite pours. I'm ready, fam. Ooh, look at that. Look at that hazy, man. That is nice. It's slick, dude. I love the trout. Sitting at 7.5%. Bells, dude. Check it out. Looking good, man. Thank you, Daily, for pulling that up for us. But you guys, share your charts in here, guys. We can take a look at it, have some fun. This is my breakfast today. It was great. I had a clove of garlic, had some magnesium powder, some vitamin powder, cayenne pepper, and methylene blue chaser. Oh, it was such a great concoction. That's how I start my day, though. Let's go jump in the chart now. Jumping on in. Oh, I just lost one of my tabs. So do I have to get in the Discord for the giveaway? Sorry, I'm just stoked about that. More trade USDT, LOL. It would be easier if you were in the Discord, because then we can get your wallet better. But yet again, we could probably do it without that going through X, but it's best to do it. And I guess it probably would be best to do it in the Discord. So when we find the winner, or we'll probably do like a wheel spin over here on the actual YouTube and see who wins. And then from Discord, we can reach out to you guys. That way, it's us. I'm like, hey, secret password 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, now repeat that back to me. That way, it's us, because we get scammers, guys. I call it. We haven't utilized it yet because people are still joining our group. Where's it at? Where is this channel at? Welcome in. Here it is. The Hall of Scammers, guys. So over here, you have people who you put scammers. This is our actual accounts. There's our actual underscore name, And if it's those aren't it, then you know you got some sort of scammer in here. And then if you do get some sort of fake scammer, it's like T-square1, throw them in here so other people can find out who they are and help avoid it. But yeah, guys, so pretty cool. What Trent's doing? What are we looking at on Trent's screen? Do you guys know what that is?
Oh, it's my desk.
Oh, okay. It looks like the Ass Turd logo. Just between where the cord's at and everything else. You want me to keep your desk on the screen, Trent?
No. Go ahead and take it off. I'm just
changing it. I think it's in the Trent. In the description, our Discord link's in there, right?
Yeah.
So yeah, check out the description, Chris, and you'll find the Discord link in. I'll match the 50, so I make it 100 for the winner for the first drawing. Let's go.
Oh, dang. Dude, that's very generous of you.
Yeah, thank you, Daily. I don't really know what to say to that, but thank you. That's really, like Trent said, that's really generous of you. We're making $100 for the first drawing. Let's go. Let's go, guys. More shares we get. Let's see if we'll blow this up, and then maybe we can up it next event. Where are we going? Okay. Let's take a look at Ethereum. I could just kept your desk on the screen, Trent.
Huh?
Nothing.
Oh.
You look great. Oh. He took it off. Sweet, man. We got a green dot, which is nice. Momentum going to the upside. Money flows not negative. It's very low. VWAP slightly coming down. Stokes RSI strength saying we could go lower. We are at this support level right here. Our next level will be $4,380 if we fall below that on Ethereum. That's not a bad spot. We'll probably hold that. Like Trent said, our crypto face is long. Money flow is coming down. We are kind of looking like we want to make a trigger wave right here. We are 13 to 3.5. There's a slight variation in the pull up. So we got 35 minutes and we get the next candle. If we get a sideways candle, there's a good chance that this starts becoming a trigger wave by morning. The 12 hour, we still have some more downwards action. With good news is what we got going for us. So the Stokes RSI and strength are low, guys. It's very, very, very good to see. I'm very happy with that. The VWAP is still coming down. But we are at a really strong support level, so it's not too bad. Where is I at? But yeah, so I think we're leaning to Ethereum. I'm gonna probably say I'm a little bearish, to be honest with you. I'm gonna lean to 4,300 is on the table for us. I could be wrong. We've been trading sideways for the last couple hours, but I just think that we are leaning more sideways. So this could be a double, triple bottom. We have to give it a little bit more time, I guess. This is a 30-minute. What's the 15-minute say? Huh. Yeah, I'm gonna lean bearish. The X hasn't closed yet. DBSI saying 19. The yellow extent pressure is below it. Anchor trigger wave. I'm gonna say we're bearish, guys. I'm gonna be bearish like $150 on Ethereum before I change my mind on anything. And then let's go swing into what else do we want to look at, guys? Oh, dude, I gotta freaking look at the chat.
The correct pinned post is officially live on X.
On X.
So at blockchain brew _ on X, the pinned post, that's the one until the end. So the drawing, this one is only going to last 1 week. So that means everyone that does it has a greater chance to win. So, October 15th will be the end date. And all you have to do is quote that tweet, repost it and say your favorite coin, and there you go.
There you go, guys. Trent, you should come back because I have to pee really bad.
Okay.
Hey, look at that on SWE, though. SWE in the 15-minute, that red X is playing down pretty hard. That's like almost a foresight to like Ethereum. Beam. Trent,
Damn.
you should cover Beam because it did pretty good today. That's
Did
pretty
someone-
good.
Did someone ask for Beam?
No, but hey, we got Daily following us. I think I saw Chris follow us too.
Nice.
No, but it did good today. And somebody mentioned it earlier. I just don't remember who it was. I'll have to go up and look.
Well,
I got to go to the bathroom, guys. That beer's going right through me right now.
peace. And in the meantime, I'm going to look at some BTC.D. So, guys, right now on the dominance, the dreaded dominance, guys, on the daily, we've got a stochastic RSI making its way down to the bottom. We so far are not yet able to get above this zone right here. You know, even if we were to come up to the upper end of the zone, you know, it's really, there's a whole section of liquidity right here, which is really a bear flag within a larger bear flag. Like so. That brought us down lower. You know, and honestly, I saw this as a bear flag down here that was going to continue out. Now, the thing about flags, bull flags or bear flags, the thing about flags is like the flags will play out, you know, 5 or 6 times until the last one finally doesn't play out. So, you know, yeah. Another thing, so anyways, I do see us rejecting off of this zone at some point here and then continuing down. That's just what I see. Ultimately, I do think that this flag, you know, regardless of the little relief rally we're seeing, I do see this measured move playing out sooner rather than later, down to 54%. And by the very end of alt season, I mean, I think this will get down to 40%. So, yeah, that's that. And then if we do come back to Bitcoin, another important thing to consider, I'm going to throw an indicator up here that you may or may not have heard of before, called the TD sequential.
TD sequential?
Yeah. Oh. I don't know why I don't see it.
Excuse me.
TD. Where'd it go?
I don't even know how to spell sequential, so I couldn't tell you.
Anyway, the point of it is that you basically won't get more than 9 bullish candles in a row. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Let me start from here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so if we start from this candle right here, which was the one that began the uptrend. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Like clockwork, the very last candle, the 9th candle, was the one that we dipped afterward. So, you know, that's just something to keep in your back pocket. Going forward, like, it doesn't mean that every uptrend or every downtrend is going to have exactly 9 bullish or bearish candles, but it means the closer you get up to 9, you know, you have to start pricing in some sort of correction. Not a steep correction necessarily, not a trend reversal, but some sort of correction. So, yeah, just keep that in your technical analysis toolbox, so to speak. Other than that, you know what? A coin I'm really interested in right now, Algorand.
Oh yeah.
I scooped up quite a bit. I mean, quite a bit for me.
Did you sell some of your XRP for it?
No.
Did you sell some of your Cardano for it?
No.
Did you buy it with I don't know. I'm trying to think about any other crypto you hold, and besides XRP and ADA, I was like,
no. I went into it on my trading account is what I did. I went in like 4x leverage or something with it that I plan to keep open.
Yeah.
For a couple months.
How are the coins that you like, Trent, doing right now? Indigo, and what's the other one that you got on?
Oh yeah, Indigo.
Is it down or up from when you bought it?
Oh, they're up.
Well, how much? I'm kind of curious.
I mean,
we should look at the charts.
They're up like 2-3x. Nothing crazy.
That's pretty crazy, Trent. 2-3x.
Yeah. So Algorand, it's in this. Good night,
Chris.
Good night, Chris. Good night, Chris's wife.
I tried to say good night, but I didn't realize I was muted after I went to the loo.
What's her name? Good night, Floki's Angel.
Rose.
Yeah. So Algorand is in this longer term falling wedge, and it's a beautiful wedge. If I was Donald Trump, I'd be saying this
is the most beautiful wedge I have ever seen. You could fit this wedge in so many different building blocks. I just absolutely love this wedge. There has not been a wedge so beautiful I have ever laid my eyes on. This is the wedge of all wedges. Thank you, guys. I love this wedge.
And then he finished it with, "Thank you for your attention to this matter." You do that way too well.
Me?
Yeah.
I was my first time I ever did it.
No, that's not your first time.
No, that is because I love him. I never make fun of him. He's the man. I've always kind of did the hand thing because I don't picked it up one day, but like really making fun of him like that. No.
This wedge is like my beautiful hair.
Daily, that's great.
Yeah, man. So, we've come all the way back down here actually to the 200 moving average, the 200-day moving average. And it's very important we hold this, even if we go underneath it for a little bit, like pop back above it. It's very important that we hold that. But, I do think that move up to
it's gonna be a meme now, his hair.
Yeah.
At least that.
I'll move up to 31. What happened?
The wedge never ends.
No. Oh, okay. I'll move up to 31 cents or even to 31 cents. That would be a break above this entire zone back here. And that would be pretty significant. And I could see that being the thing that takes us up to this next resistance level at 46 cents. From there, like the highs for the last year are only up here at 61 cents. So,
you know what you should have did too, Trent, in that BitFi post? So when people share it, you should have it go in there that you should put it in there, share and tag your favorite coin and tag us. That way, and then you could have a chance to win $50, and that way anybody else on their list could also see that too and tag us.
Oh yeah. I mean, I think anyone that clicks on the post, I'm not going to add details to people. Sharing.
I mean, it's a work in progress. Yeah.
Yeah. Sharing the post does the job, I think.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Okay, go ahead. I was just gonna go over a couple coins if you needed a break.
So if I go to 1 second. I'll go on the weekly. Man, the thing is, once you get the things that we're talking, actually, look at this.
Ooh.
The break that I just talked about right there. Also, stochastic RSI on the weekly for Algorand is oversold.
I see a wedge within a wedge within a wedge.
The breakout of the wedge right there would actually constitute a break above the 200-week moving average, which, man, who knows what would happen after that? I mean, breaking above the 200-week moving average, in my mind, would probably constitute, if you look at how thin this liquidity actually is on the week. I mean, look, you have steep. These drops are steep. They fall through liquidity really fast. Which means that on the way back up, I mean, it's going to break through those zones pretty quick. If I bring the VRVP back up, I mean, you can see it right there. Like, all of the thickness on the weekly is in these two bars. And getting above this 200-week moving average, that's why it rejected at the 200-week back here. So, guys, I mean, getting above this, like, there's not a lot of liquidity above that. I mean, you could honestly rip to $3. I know that sounds crazy, but you could rip to $3 pretty quick. I mean, at least to $2, in my opinion. Where's $2 come in at? Oh, I guess 3 is the very top of this wick, and all the liquidity that you would, the top of the liquidity zone that you would run into, now that I'm looking at it, is it is around $2. So maybe 3 is ambitious, but I think that you can rip to 2 pretty quick, and that's a 10x from where we're at. So I don't know. Costa says it's all going to zero. Well, it's not, and neither is the Blockchain Brew Show. And yeah, that's all I got. I'll kick it back over to you. But yeah, I'll go. I think it's going to do really well.
Guys, want to come over and take a look at Cookie. Or should we take a look at Dogecoin? Doge. We were just kind of a little nervous about this breaking down over there on Ethereum. We could look at Bitcoin and Ethereum. Where's Bitcoin at? We were just talking about breaking down. Well, it's weird. It's like inverted over here on Bitcoin. Ethereum is breaking down. Ethereum looks more like Dogecoin than Dogecoin looks like Dogecoin. Does Bonk look like that too? No. That's interesting that only Dogecoin looks that bad.
Daily, this was one of the best compliments we've ever got on the show.
Yes. Okay. Cookie it is.
I think it even beats the comment that I got yesterday, which I took a screenshot of, by the way. And that comment yesterday was someone saying,
"What's up, man?"
Maybe it was you that said it. I don't know. Someone said that the only reason you hold ADA is because of Charles, Dan from Crypto Capital Venture, and Trent. I took a screenshot of that, and I'm about to take a screenshot of this.
Yeah, you should post this in the Discord too. Just be like, this is important, man, to us.
Yeah.
This is why we do it. Guys, a genuine honest. Hey, thanks, Daily. And I hope we can always stay that way. I never have plans on changing, but it's really weird watching people in power change. And I never want to be that. You know, God set me in my ways and I've always stayed in them, man. And a lot of people just like it because I'm like, I don't change for anybody. You know, I like who I am. There's a reason why I wore blue jeans and a and plaid shirt to a wedding that I didn't belong at because of my political views, but I did it anyways because I'm like, I ain't changed for anybody, including my wife. Sorry, babe. Cookie, what's up? Hey, Costa. Hey, just a FYI, Costa, we're doing a giveaway. If you share our BidFi link and tag us with your favorite crypto, we are giving away a $50. I think Daily says he's going to match it, so it would be $100 in a week. So, hey, share that over there on X, guys. Find the link in the Discord.
Also, before you get into the cookie analysis,
we're gonna keep this guy right here, Panamint Red, on the hook.
Daily said something important. He talked about love for Jesus, and just in case you haven't heard me say this, which you may not have because I don't say it a lot, but I'm gonna post a link to another YouTube channel right here. Me and my wife do this YouTube channel with two friends of ours, where we do prayer and worship, and I uploaded a lot of my old sermon clips and stuff. So if you want to support that over there with just with a sub, subscribe to Millhouse Prayer Room, and and also because that's what that channel is about. It's not what this channel is about.
I was also just talking to Trent that I just commented on Jason Caspa's post because he says he talks about Jesus and God a lot on his YouTube, and he said he got a lot of requests to change and not do that, so he made a separate channel for that. And I was like, hey, you know what? Just do both, man. Don't let people change you. Don't let people change you. You're a good dude. I like having it on there. You don't need two separate channels. But
right.
Hey, not you. We just said we're doing a giveaway. If you haven't checked it out, you should be winding like 5 minutes and take a look at that. So we got Cookie over here. Cookie on the 15-minute is showing the same signals as we have for Ethereum. Good news is Stokes and RSI are low. Bad news is that we have momentum to the downside and everything looks like it's going down. It looks like strain coming down, Stokes RSI are coming down, even though already low. The VWAP is not terrible. Oh, hey, Jen, you just got a shout out.
I appreciate it.
Just be careful not to. We're getting the flat top. Once we get the flat top on Cookie, we could be a bottom. We have a little bit more resistance to go through. So a typical red X means that there's more downwards pressure using market cipher, and this downward momentum does look like we have that. But then if we zoom out, let's take a look at it. We have a red X, but we also were pretty high on that. And we have a 10 for DBSI saying we could print a green candle next. So just a 15-minute looks bad, it looks like, because currently we have a green down. Momentum's been going up. VWAP is kind of coming down. Stokes RSI and strength are low, but we're trying to figure out what we want to do. Well, that's what the 4 hour says. The 4 hour says it's about to reverse. So guys, you know what? That 15-minute is probably false alarm. Maybe we'll get a little bit more downward pressure, but the 1 hour looks not bad. It looks like we have pressure to go up, and the 4 hour looks pretty good. So we're gonna have to keep an eye on it and see what actually ends up happening. The 12 hour shows us coming down a little bit more, but you can literally look at this candle right here. I use hiking a sheet, and we literally bounced off the 21. Second candle, boom, we literally bounced off the 21. So we're clearly following the 21 pretty good. Now, if we break below the 21 and moving average, I would be a lot more concerned. And we do have pressure to the downside, so I am taking a little bit of a chance and saying that we're not going to go below it. The VWAP is kind of breaking even, though, which is a sign that we could get that reversal that we're hoping that we can get a little bit of a breather. You could also say that we are in a falling wedge pattern. I'm trying to zoom out so you guys can see a little better, where we can draw like a line. What the heck, man?
Flat Smack says, what's up, guys?
What's up, Flat? How you doing, Flat? If you didn't check out like the 5 minutes beforehand, we're doing a giveaway, so check it out if you haven't already. We are doing a giveaway. The rules are simple and easy. Well, we all ping-ponging around. Where's this 21? So how well have we respected this 21 in this channel? Okay, we broke above it. We tried to go to the next resistance. We didn't happen. We came back down. We bounced off this line, fell low, broke above it. That's just really interesting. Okay, so I hope we don't come back down to on Cookie back down to 9 cents. I mean, that'd be I feel like that's really low. I don't expect that. Where we're at in the bull run, or not bull run, but we're at October. I just don't think that we're gonna bounce off it. I mean, we'll bounce off and not break below it. I'm not a fortune teller, but the 1 hour and 4 hour looked like it was gonna play out pretty good. Red dot. Ooh, though an anchor trigger wave on Cookie. I take it back. If the 1 hour and 4 hour we don't get a strong move to give us a reversal, I think we're gonna go lower. I think we'll probably come not too much lower. I don't think we're gonna come all the way down here. Now I think we're gonna come up probably down to 11-ish, because what I kind of see is I'm gonna try fortune to say, and we got an inverted head and shoulder printing. That's kind of what I'm taking a look at. So we had a previous drop right here, the red dot, and that red dot with a blood diamond took us down that low. We don't have a blood diamond. We don't have a red X. We just have an anchor trigger wave coming down to the downside. So that's what I got for you, Cookie. I think we'll go lower, but I don't think we'll go hard. And I don't think it will happen until 12 hours from now. That's what I got for you. 12 hours from now. Subbed also. I thought you already were sub daily.
No, he was talking about Mel Health. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Oh, I'm going crazy. Next to the TA on Cookie, you got it, man. I'm just giving you what Market Cipher says, dude. I always like Crypto Face and Crypto Lifer have two different outputs. Crypto Lifer likes to say this is the percentages on each trade, win, loss, win, loss, win, loss, and then Crypto Face says the data is better than the percentages because you just go off a different form of numbers, I guess. But I guess there's more that goes into Market Cipher than the traditional TA. Well, I've never seen the backbone, so I kind of have to take his word for it. But when I watched his interview that he did, it was like 2 hours long, Crypto Face. It was pretty good. Wow, this isn't a bad pattern either for Bonk.
We'll do when I get off of here daily.
And we got some more follows coming over there on X, guys. If you're following us right now, go ahead and share that link that we got and tag your favorite cryptocurrency in there. Maybe you'll get paid in the cryptocurrency that it's your favorite. So grows your bag, or maybe get money to trade with.
Actually, I think I'll send it to you right now while T Square talks.
I'm seeing a beautiful falling wedge right now. I'm trying to draw it out, but I kept keeping the paint pen on it. It was driving myself crazy. I like talking, Trent. I could talk all day long. All day, all night, all day. We got going for us for Bonk, man. Bonk's looking like it's going to get some pretty good rewards, man. I'm seeing almost like a 2x on Bonk from where we're currently at. That'll be a pretty strong move, and not in a long time period from now. Like we're on the 12-hour, guys. I do think Uptober is going to be a good month, man.
Yes, sir.
I mean, let's take a look at Acash. Acash used to be one of me and Trent's favorite coins to trade because we were crushing it early on. Absolutely crushing it. But it's weird to think how much time flies. It has downward momentum to the downside. We have a yellow X. Yellow X stands for manipulation in the market. I actually tried using Market Cipher A just somewhere recently, Trent. I had to take off a bunch of other junk that was in my face. I just flung my camera off my desk, if you guys couldn't tell. Yeah, like I said, yellow X stands for manipulation, which means like the big whale holders are playing big whale games, and you just have to be kind of a little careful about it. Give me 1 second. Actually, you know what, Trent? You want to cover Cardano Spotlight if we don't get any other coins? Come and send me the USDC address in the Discord. I'll support the $50 giveaway. Oh, thank you so much, Daily.
That's what I'm sending him right now. Just talk for a little bit longer, and then I'll do Cardano Spotlight, and we'll wrap up.
Hello, guys. I'm fixing the headset. I flung it off my head. I don't know if you can tell. This is my studio. All the work happens. This is my TV. That's my Halo mask, because everybody's got to have one. I'm a nerd like that, and you can't tell, but up over there I have a Lord of the Rings thing, and then over here I would take you to it. But that's my cigar table. It holds like 500 cigars, and I think I have like 60 in there. Because who buys 500 cigars all at once you get a table? That's a little cuckoo. So I've been slowly accumulating my cigars, just so you know, you got a little preview of like the man cave, where the magic happens. Why do I feel so short now?
I sent that to you, Daily, and it's on Ethereum. D.U wants Cardano Spotlight. So let's give the man his Cardano Spotlight.
He wants a Husky Spotlight. You should dedicate a segment just to Husky meme coin for him.
Husky?
No, Husky. You making fun of me too?
Yeah, we didn't hear anything else from that guy.
Yeah. Well, he's probably a bot. Only bots talk like.
Hey, it's Nick Diamandi.
Yeah.
No,
yeah. You know, actually, it's really weird. Like, I really liked Nick Diamandi when he was on screen.
Yeah, me too.
My Husky bag is deep. Did you know we had somebody like our post that had 250K followers?
What post?
The one we just did.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
On X?
Yep.
Dang. Really?
Yep. But you have to go into your link. Your spotlight.
Oh, okay, yeah. Anyways, Cardano Spotlight, or what did
show us your man cave.
What did Kevin O'Leary call it? Cardano Spotlight.
Who's Kevin O'Leary?
What?
I was just kidding.
Oh,
he's the guy from Shark Tank.
Yeah. Yet another institution joins the ADA ETF race. Institutional appetite for digital asset exposure continues to grow as more traditional finance players explore on-chain yield strategies. With the success of Solana and Ethereum staking products, attention is now turning toward Cardano and its expanding DeFi ecosystem. As regulatory frameworks evolve, these filings mark a shift in how institutions seek compliant access to proof-of-stake networks. This article will also delve into Rex and Osbury's ADA ETF filing, its announcements, and how it can benefit Cardano and more. Rex and Osbury's enters the ADA ETF race. On Friday, October 3rd, 2025, Rex and Osbury, a registered investment advisor and ETF issuer, submitted an individual Form N-1A registration statement to the U.S. Securities and Exchange Commission for 21 digital asset exchange traded funds, including an ADA ETF that incorporates staking. The firm also submitted filings for Solana and Ethereum and Polkadot, among others, marking one of the broadest institutional ETF pushes in the digital asset sector to date. While several of these filings mirror existing products on other networks, the ADA ETF stands out as one of the first to bring staking directly into a regulated investment framework. This move could underscore growing institutional confidence in Cardano's maturity as a proof-of-stake network and positions ADA alongside leading assets now entering traditional financial markets. So, as this is along the same lines as Grayscale understanding yes sir, D.U. Actually, I've been forgetting to change the bottom banner the whole time. Anyways. So this lines up with Grayscale's particular interest in Cardano liquid staking. Now, we talked about this last night, so I'm not going to belabor it, but the fact of the matter is Cardano liquid staking is standing out among the pack as unique, and something we never saw coming is that it's showing that it has a use case, a very specific use case as it relates to ETFs. Reason why is the institutions realize that they keep their own keys and their own coins while they stake and pump the staking rewards back into the ETF, inflating the ETF price for the users. Thank you, Daily. Appreciate that. Yeah, so guys, everyone put a +1 in the chat for Daily for sponsoring literally half of this giveaway. Very generous of you, sir.
Yeah, Daily, thank you. That was very generous of you. I have never heard of that before, so nothing but respect. Respect, man. So a rare thing to come by nowadays, and you've earned that.
Yeah. And so moving along to tap tools on X. Share this tab instead. Oh, actually, I'm gonna go to my liked posts. So here we go. So ADA is now included in the S&P Broad Index Crypto Fund. So the top 10 guys, the S&P, the institution that's behind the Standard & Poor, S&P 500 is doing an S&P 50 basically, and it's going to consist of 15 cryptocurrencies and 35 crypto-related stocks. And ADA is one of these 15 cryptocurrencies. So shout out to Cardano on that. Also, Charles confirmed that the midnight launch is coming by year end. At IOHK, Charles says Midnight will introduce rational privacy and selective disclosure built to attract institutional giants, custodians, and major exchanges into crypto. It will connect Ethereum, Cardano, and Solana, marking a new era of cross-chain collaboration. Would Midnight make Cardano the meeting, or couldn't Midnight make Cardano the meeting point between Wall Street and Web3? Guys, this is big stuff. I just got that that deposit in Daily. Thank you for that. And finally, Charles Hoskinson on CNBC discussing the death of the 4-year cycle, crypto's Wild West era, and the road to alt season. I'll actually drop the music down and I'll play this for you guys, and that'll be the last thing we do and we're out. Let's see here.
You guys haven't already? 21 people watching. Smash that like, hit the subscribe, and enjoy.
Yes, sir. And I'm going to skip forward to it because I remember where it's at. It is.
You must have watched it like 4 times because you liked it that much.
Yeah.
You should blow it up on the screen.
Well, I was watching it for
Oh, hit the 2 arrows on the bottom right.
Oh yeah. I was watching it for research on a video I'm going to put out tomorrow.
Is he speaking English?
Here we go.
Yeah, you have him turned up because I can't hear anything.
Yeah, it's just low.
Is there subtitles? I don't hear anything, Trent.
You can't hear anything at all?
Nada.
Well, that's weird because I'm playing it. It usually goes.
Yeah, Daily says he can't hear anything either. All I know, he's getting a BOJ in Singapore.
Not to be confused with a BJ. Wow. Anyways, I said that I was going to go the whole show without doing that.
And I messed you up.
Yeah. Let's see here. That's so strange that you can't hear anything.
Yeah.
And
And
what
it
if
looks
I
like
go?
Daily can't hear it either. Did you actually mute it on X?
No, I hear it. What about now?
Nope.
Well, anyways, I'll give you the spark notes. Basically, he says that with all the institutional involvement in crypto, that we're not going to get the same kind of bear
Movement.
market, 18 months, grueling retracements that we used to get. And the institutions aren't going to allow that to happen. It's a new era in crypto. It's not the Wild West anymore. And Bitcoin's going to, break $200,000, and the cycle is extending. Now he did say that we're going to be due for some steep corrections, of course, but he said that they're not going to be 18-month long bear markets like.
I'm thinking that too.
Yeah.
I do. I'm really thinking that we won't get the 18-month bear markets. There's too much
Yeah.
money in ETFs. If
Right.
there is like an 18-month bear market, it's not like 85% down. I
Right.
think it'll be like 18-month and it'll be like 50% down. That could be like a bear market,
Yeah.
or maybe like even 40% down, at least
Yeah.
for like Bitcoin.
Yeah, we dip 50%, and then we're like well over 100K.
Have a nice
toward
low where we can just accumulate ad.
Yeah. So there you go.
And there we go, guys. I guess we're gonna wrap it up. I'm just going to give everybody a quick shout out to who gave us the support today in time. And Flat Smack, thank you for showing up. Daily, thank you for showing up. Thank you for the constant support and the very kind words and doubling the giveaway, guys. If you didn't know that, if you share our BitFi link, which I said it several other times, but it's kind of big news for us, share it, tag us, and tag your favorite cryptocurrency in there. And we're going to do a giveaway in a week, the 15th. And Daily, I donated $50. We're putting $50 in. We're going to start doing every single event that we have, and each one lasts 2 weeks. So the 15th, it will be a $100 giveaway. That's all you guys got to do. Panamint Red, thank you for showing up. I think you are a 572nd subscriber. So shout out to you, man, for becoming a new subscriber to the channel. D Not You, let's go, man. Let's get the ADA train on the go. Real Meta Crypto, thanks for showing up. You don't talk too much, but we appreciate you. I'm trying to scroll up. Who we got going? Scroll. Costa, brother, how you doing, man? Thank you for always being the Muffhead when Muffhead's not around. Chris Klein, thank you for showing up, brother. You always keeping the chat popping as well. Lucas, I seen you over there. You follow us over there on X now. Thank you for joining, Lucas. I love having you come in and just hang out with us. I saw that you had a good beer, man. That did look good. Tim Kent, it was first time seeing you, man. I hope you were able to stick it out. And I'm sorry for sounding like a fish eating a penguin in the middle of the ocean, but I'm glad that I got to meet you, and I hope I touched your life. So does Trent. DCA, thank you for showing up. You're kick butt and you pray all the time, so I appreciate you. Floki's Angel, Rose's Chris Klein's wife, thank you for popping in. Chad Yeats, even though you're a funny guy, I'm a funny guy too, so I could, if you could take it, I could take it. Who do we get everybody? Yeah, that's it, guys. All right, so I'll be back tomorrow. Trent will be doing the Lord's work at church, and you guys will be seeing me at 7:30 Pacific Standard Time. Guys, we're the most hydrated crypto community out on the interweb. And Trent, you have any last words?
Yeah, I'll also be putting out a Cardano Spotlight upload tomorrow afternoon, so as a standalone video. So cheers.
Cheers, guys. Stay hydrated. We'll be back tomorrow. Deuces. Oh my gosh. Trent.